What's up, beautiful souls? It's Mitzi Freeze here, and for whoever I'm talking to today, I feel this deep hurt, this brokenness. There's something that you've been holding on to, possibly for a span of years now, and it recently resurfaced in such a strange way. You never thought you would see it again, or you never thought you would face it again. I get a lot of healing here, though. A lot of release, a lot of forgiveness, a lot of letting go, a lot of realizing that you create your own happiness. It doesn't matter what your circumstances are. Some of you just never felt good enough. And because you never felt good enough, you made decisions from that mindset. There's a lot of revisiting the past here. There's a lot of healing. There's a lot of wounds that are being reopened. I don't know why I'm getting this sense of you never thought you would see this individual again. I don't know, this is for a very select few of you, but I get something about an individual that was not very pleasant in your life that has resurfaced recently. Take it if it applies. I don't know who this is, but it's almost like they're forcing their presence into your life somehow. I get this sense of being uncomfortable around this person. For others of you, this was some sort of hurt when it comes to a job. Maybe some of you may have just been let go from your job, or some of you are in the middle of a job change, some sort of transition when it comes to a stream of income, okay? Some of you have multiple streams of income, finding better ways to invest your money. I am open and receptive to new avenues of income, okay? I love this, y'all. I now receive my good from expected and unexpected sources. I am an unlimited being accepting from an unlimited source in an unlimited way. I am blessed beyond my fondest dreams. Yeah, I love this, y'all. Some of you might be coming into some sort of fame or popularity or some sort of, it's like an upgrade. Like upgrade either at a job or something that you're doing. It's like a step up, okay? A level up. And not to harp on the sadness here, but I get a lot of regret. Something has to be purged, okay? It's like when you have a wound and you're cleaning out the wound. When cleaning out a wound, it hurts. It stings, right? But it's for your growth. It's to better you. It's to help it heal. Some of you are literally recovering from a surgery or an accident or burns for some of you, some scrapes, burns, something, I don't know, where you're ripping the skin. This is a healing process. I don't know why I'm getting like when you dislocate a shoulder or you break a bone and they have to set it or relocate it, that's the kind of feeling I'm getting right now. Like something caused the pain and something shifted you somehow. But now you're having to shift something back, right? I'm getting this like you're having to set something or shift something back. And yeah, it's painful. It's not comfortable, but it's definitely necessary for your growth and for your healing. And some of you are just coming to terms with the fact that you've been programmed all your life. Programmed to believe certain BS things about yourself and the world around you, that now you're having some sort of reality check where you're sitting there going, man, this is nothing like what these people said it was all my life. Man, this is nothing like what I was taught to believe. This is nothing like what I grew up in, okay? I get this differing opinion or this branching out on a belief system, or maybe it's spirituality for some of you. You're delving into prayer more, meditation, trying to get close to God, trying to find divine answers, divine guidance. Let's face it, adulthood makes prayer warriors out of all of us. I understand more now why people cry in church. And yet I'm saying I thought about running away more as an adult than what I ever did as a child. That's also true, all right? Some of y'all feel that way as well. Speaking of running away, I do have travel here, okay? I got the travel card, I also have commitment. You could be traveling for some sort of commitment. Now, this could be a marriage for some of you. This could be a work commitment for others of you. Whatever this is some sort of fresh start. Some of you just could be moving. Okay, straight up moving, getting a new house, signing a new contract, something of that nature. And this right here says, I am my own source of happiness. My relationships are a bonus. Yeah. Some of you are just moving away from all the BS. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Always move into a relationship by choice. Never allow internal voids to push you into a relationship in an attempt to fill a tiny hole. No pun intended. Never enter into a relationship because you want to be loved. The magic begins during the hunt inside yourself. Your partner is a bonus, a companion in their own journey, compatible and thrilling, but never your source of happiness. Happiness is self-love, soul-searching, filling yourself with compassion and understanding what truly makes your heart beat. Unconditional internal self-love is unconditional external love for your relationships and the world. Yeah, speaking of that, we also have creator of happiness. This says, I reclaim my power to create my own joy and happiness. It is not dependent on any outside source or individual. Therefore, it cannot be taken away. It can always be found within me. Yeah, I love this. Those two right here go hand in hand. Not gonna lie. Some of you feel like you're not yourself because of a split up, a divorce, a breakup, something that you had to separate from. When we form our entire identity around a job or a person or a living space or a car that we drive or, I don't know, a hobby, whatever it is, right? When you allow an external source to define you, come on now, that's when all the trouble starts. Because when that is taken away for whatever reason, then you're like, oh my God, I'm so lost. What do I do? It reminds me of that episode in Rick and Morty, man. That little robot comes out and he's like, what is my purpose? And Rick's like, you pass butter. And he's like, oh my God. And Rick's like, yeah, welcome to the club, pal. Some of you have just simply let your pain define you for all of these years. You were the story of your pain, the poster child for whatever this pain was, right? I don't know, I'm getting this thing where some of you have just finally decided to stop feeling sorry for yourself. You started to rearrange things in your life to the point where maybe you're finally starting to find a little bit of happiness. I don't know, I'm getting this thing where you're just releasing a lot of old, stagnant, maybe belief systems or these things that you've held on to so tightly, okay? Because whatever this was, it was controlling you, it was stopping you, okay? This says surrender and release. The thing that you are holding on to so tightly with an iron grip fist, let it go. Breathe in, gathering the dust up from every corner of your body until you no longer feel it lurking deep within the depths of your soul. Pause at the top of your breath and release it on a long exhale. A steady breath out. Pause again and ask, can you surrender to the final outcome? Can you surrender to how things come back to you? Can you surrender to the knowledge they may not? Surrender to all possibilities, accepting that what's in store is greater than anything you could have ever imagined. Surrender, dear one, and watch how you rise. Yes, when we release control and when we release the expectations to a certain outcome, it literally frees us. And honestly, I can say that all of these things that are blocking your growth right now are actually feeding your growth, because eventually you're going to come to a point where you get so fed up being in the same exact place every single year with the same individual or in the same situation where there's no growth and nothing has moved, that eventually you're going to make a move. And I feel the scraping of the wound today. I feel some of you are being scraped. Your wounds are being scraped. I'm getting that right now for somebody. Something is being reopened. But I want to tell you today, don't be so hard on yourself. You are only human and you are imperfect. There is not a perfect person on this planet Earth. Every single one of us, we're fighting our own demons on a daily basis. As this says, I am worthy of success and abundance. I attract positive opportunities into my life. I radiate positivity and attract positive people. I am filled with inner peace and tranquility. Yeah. You are the average of 5 people you spend the most time with. Take this advice to heart. Surround yourself with those who push you, challenge you, cheer for you, and love you. Why are you dimming your light? Why are you suppressing your feelings? Your body is going to tell you who's safe and who's not. I'm being real right now. Watch when your anxiety acts up around people. I have the number 1 here, which, yeah, it's new beginnings. It's beginnings of creative endeavors. A lot of you are delving back into creativity. I've been painting lately. I actually have a desk set up back there where I'm going to be painting. I'm going to do all my painting over there. I'm going to do my recording over here. Thank you, babe, for this office space. I have my whole room to myself, which is awesome. All right, let's get down to the nitty gritty. This says, letting go. I choose to let go of the things that do not serve me. Letting go is a powerful gift we give ourselves. It is not about forgetting. It is about letting go of the hold that the past has on us. It is a balm that heals the wounds of the heart. I also have healing. I am healing with every breath I take. My body is powerful and knows how to heal itself. My body is a mirror of my inner thoughts and beliefs. I nourish it with good habits, healthy foods, and exercise. Healing is a personal choice and a commitment. It requires active participation, self-reflection, and a willingness to embrace change and the transformative power it holds. Prioritize self-care activities that support your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Okay, yeah, y'all. I do get something about deep rest, okay? If you are depressed, that often means you need deep rest. Forgiveness of myself and others releases me from the past. Forgiveness is the answer to almost any problem. Forgiveness is a gift to myself. I forgive and I set myself free. And that goes without saying. Don't let anyone run a space in your head unless they're a good tenant. Freedom comes when you stop thinking what others think about you. Remember, your life isn't yours if you are always caring what others think. Ask yourself, do other people's thoughts govern your life? You're finally realizing that you control your own thoughts and your own actions and your own beliefs. This says you're going to be celebrating something very special soon. You will be so full of joy and happiness. It will almost seem out of this world how suddenly it all happens for you. Be ready for it. Expect it. It is happening. Sometimes it takes years to step away from other people's opinions and beliefs and other people's dictations over your life, okay? I know it's scary at first because you often think, oh my God, like, what are these people going to think of me if I start doing this or if I stop doing that or whatever? But, you know, at the end of the day, it is your life and you have to make these choices, okay? You will soon be surprised and grateful for how everything happened the way it did for you to receive better and greater. It is all adding up in your favor. Trust the process and how things are unfolding for you. Yes, that's alignment, man. Rejection is God's protection. And sometimes that protection hurts. Just like a parent that's teaching a child. Sometimes that teaching hurts. Sometimes it's discipline. It does hurt. But it's for the good of the child, okay? This says, Dear Lord, today I declare that all things are working for my good. I am productive in my life, health, relationships, career, business, and ministry. I am blessed and highly favored in Jesus' name. Y'all, I can't make this stuff up. With that being said, I love you all, and I am hoping and praying for nothing but blessings, peace, love, hope, joy, success, and abundance over each and every single one of you. I pray you all have an amazing rest of the day, and a week, or weekend, or whenever I post this video, and I hope to catch you in future ones. Until then, peace, love, and blessings to you all.